Hi everyone, I'm Animesh Handalya, a third year MBBS student at UCMS New Delhi. So as I'm making this video, I'm assuming that you have just entered into a medical college. So first of all, a very big congratulations to all of you, as getting into MBBS is indeed a very big deal. And finally, all the hard work that you have done since the last few years has paid off. In this video, I'll be mainly talking about the books that are required in the first year of MBBS. As we all know, the first year has three subjects: anatomy, physiology, and biochemistry. So we will be talking about each one of them one by one. And also, I will be dividing the books into two categories. The first one will be the gold standard books that should be read ideally, and the other one will be the books that can be used as an alternate to the gold standard books. All of them are equally good. You can use any of them as per your own convenience and own choice. So let's begin. So let's talk about anatomy first. Anatomy is one of the most important subjects of MBBS as it forms the building block of many other subjects like surgery, orthopedics, etc. And it is also studied under different sections. We have the general anatomy, gross anatomy, embryology, and histology. So if we talk about the gold standard book, it is the Gray's Anatomy. You must have heard of it. It is the most detailed book of anatomy that you can ever get. It has got some very nice diagrams that enhances your visualization and pictorial memory. That are the two important things in anatomy. So personally, I did not use this book because it is very vast and I could not manage the time to read that book. If you want to, you can download it online or you can go to the library to have a glance of it. I would not recommend to buy that book, but if you want, you can. Now the second book is BD Chaurasia Sir's book, or BDC. It is the most widely used book for anatomy in all the medical colleges. It has 4 volumes in total, and the advantage of this book is that the topics are covered in depth and the information is given in such a way that it helps you writing your answers in the university or the prof examinations. Talking about me, I have personally used this book throughout my first year for anatomy. It is a very good book, and according to me, it is a must buy. In fact, it is the only book that I've studied in the hard copy format in my first year. Now, the third book that you can go with is Vishram Singh Sir's book. See, now it is completely a personal preference that which book you want to go with, either BDC or Vishram Singh. Both are equally good. जैसे मेरे बैच में many students were using BDC and many were using Vishram Singh. As such कोई difference नहीं है. But हाँ, if we talk about diagrams, I think they are given in a bit better way in the Vishram Singh Sir's book. And also talking about the neuroanatomy. I didn't study neuroanatomy from BD Chaurasia Sir's book. I used Vishram Singh for neuroanatomy, and also you can use the Snell's clinical neuroanatomy to have a better understanding and a conceptual knowledge about the topic. Now talking about embryology. See, embryology is a subject which is ignored by most of the students, at least in my batch and by me. It is the mistake that I did in my first year, and I would recommend you all not to repeat the same. So please read embryology thoroughly because it is as important as other units. So for embryology, you can refer to Langman, which is the gold standard book for embryology. All the topics are given in a very intensive manner and it is a very conceptual book. For Indian author, you can refer to Inderbir Singh Sir's book, in which all the concepts are explained in a very simple manner and you can easily grasp what it is written in the book. You can review both the books in your college library or you can download it online and you can see which book suits you and go as per that. See, now let's talk about histology. Histology में you basically study about the microscope. आप microscopic studies करते हो different structures के tongue का, liver का and all the anatomical structures. So personally, I did not read any book for histology क्योंकि उसमें हमारे labs होते थे, उसमें slide identification, जो identification points होते हैं, they all were written in the file. So I used to read the file for histology. But if you want to read a book, you can go with Inderbir Singh Sir's book of histology. And it is a very good book and it is very easy to understand also. Now apart from all these books, I would like to talk about two more books. The first one is the Nettus Atlas for Human Anatomy. This is the diagram based book जिसमें anatomy में जितने भी topics हैं उन सारे से related बहुत well explained और well labeled diagrams दिए हुए हैं. You can easily relate the diagram with the theory which you read from either BDC or Vishram Singh. तो मेरा ये सजेशन रहेगा कि जब भी आप थ्योरी पढ़ें तो प्लीज यूज द एटलस अलॉन्ग विथ इट सो यू गेट अ बेटर कोरिलेशन बिटवीन द थ्योरी एंड द डायग्राम. तो आप बेटर विजुअलाइज कर पाओगे, लंबे समय तक टॉपिक आपको याद रहेगा. द नेक्स्ट बुक इज सेलेक्टिव एनाटॉमी बाय विश्राम सिंह. सो ये क्वेश्चन आंसर फॉर्मेट का बुक है जो कि आप एग्जाम से पहले यूज कर सकते हैं. इट विल गिव अ better way to revise the things, all the chapters in question answer form. So आपको अच्छे से याद रहेगा एग्जाम से जस्ट पहले, एंड यू विल गेट टू रिवाइज द इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस, आंसर्स में डायग्राम्स भी रहते हैं, तो स्पेशली एग्जाम से पहले एक बहुत अच्छी बुक है. Talking about the video resources for anatomy, so I think all over the country in all the medical colleges for anatomy, Ashwini sir के lectures best हैं. I personally watched all the lectures of Ashwini sir and I made my own notes. So I would suggest you all to make your own notes rather than going for the soft copy or the downloaded notes, because इससे एक better understanding होगा, लंबे समय तक याद रहेगा, एंड फिर आपका जो रिवीजन करने का टाइम होगा बहुत रिड्यूस हो जाएगा सब्सिक्वेंटली जब आप बार बार उसको पढ़ोगे. स्पेशली सर के जो लाइन डायग्राम्स होते हैं, दैट विल हेल्प यू विजुअलाइजिंग द थिंग्स इन अ मच बेटर वे, और एग्जाम्स में भी आप वो एज इट इज ड्रॉ कर सकते हो अपने कॉलेज एग्जाम्स या यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जाम्स में. सो या दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट एनाटॉमी. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू फिजियोलॉजी. Now talking about physiology, there are two gold standard books. The first one is Guyton and Hall and the second one is Genong. Both the books are equally good, but I think the language of Genong is a bit tough as compared to Guyton to understand. Personally, I have read Guyton and Hall throughout my first year, and according to me, it is a very nice book. जनरली एक नोशन रहता है कि जो फॉरेन ऑथर्स के बुक हैं वो बहुत टफ होते हैं समझने के लिए, या उनका लैंग्वेज कुछ अलग ही लेवल पे होता है. बट इफ यू टॉक अबाउट गाइटन एंड हॉल, द लैंग्वेज यूज इज वेरी इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड, बट वॉट इट रिक्वायर्स इज कंसिस्टेंसी. आपको रोज थोड़ा थोड़ा उसको पढ़ना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज एक बड़ी किताब है तो खत्म करने में उसको टाइम लगेगा. Along with that, if you want to use Indian authors, you can go with A.K. Jain or you can go with G.K. Pal. Both the books are good. G.K. Pal is a more elaborated book as compared to A.K. Jain. I used both of them for some of the units before my exams, and all the books are equally good. So you can use any one of them. Talking about the video lectures for physiology, personally, I did not watch the video lectures of all the units. I read the book only. But if you want to do so, you can go with the videos of Dr. Anupama Devgan. Her teaching style is very nice and she teaches in a very simpler manner, simplified manner. So it gets very easy to understand the complex topics also. So yeah, this was all about physiology. Now let's talk about biochemistry. See, biochemistry is not as vast as anatomy or physiology, but it is equally important. Now, if we talk about the standard books, basically we have two books, Harper and Lippincott. You can read any one of them. I read Lippincott because it was much concise. Harper बहुत ज़्यादा vast book है, उसको पढ़ने के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा time लगता है, and the language is also a bit tough as compared to Lippincott. If you have time and if you are understanding the book, please go with Harper. And if you are using Lippincott, it is equally good, but my suggestion would be please use Lippincott along with some other textbooks like Vasudevan or Dinesh Puri sir's book. They are very good and all the topics are very well explained और बहुत आसानी से समझ में आता है. तो I personally use Dinesh Puri sir's book. He was also the HOD of our college in biochemistry department. So this was all about biochemistry. I did not use any video lecture for biochemistry, and I don't think that video lectures for biochemistry are needed क्योंकि एक छोटा सब्जेक्ट है और बहुत आसानी से समझ में आ जाता है. So this was all about all the three subjects of first year of MBBS and what all books you can use in each one of them. So now the question arises कि इतने सारे books तो मैंने बता दिए, use कौन सा करना है, पढ़ना कौन सा है. So my personal suggestion would be, despite going to the market and buying all the books suddenly, go to your college library and go through one or two chapters from each book in a couple of days, and ultimately you will get to know which book suits you the most. किस बुक के लैंग्वेज के साथ आप सबसे ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल हो, कौन सा बुक आप सबसे ज्यादा पसंद कर रहे हो, अल्टीमेटली आपको पता चल जाएगा. एंड इफ यू हैव एन iPad or some other tablet, you can download all the books online from Telegram or Google, from anywhere, and you can go through them. तो एक साथ सारा किताब मत खरीदना, ठीक है, अल्टीमेटली वो रखा ही रहेगा. Preferably use iPad. It is a more convenient mean to study from books. If you want a detailed video on how an iPad can help you in your MBBS, so please do comment down. I'll make a video on that also. So the main thing is that all the books are equally good. The thing is that you have to find which one suits you the most. तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता आप कौन सी किताब पढ़ रहे हो. अल्टीमेटली व्हाट मैटर्स इज कि आप कितना रिटेन कर पा रहे हो एंड आपका कॉन्सेप्ट कितना स्ट्रांग है, आपका बेस कितना स्ट्रांग है. ठीक है. सी आइडियली वी ऑल शुड रीड गोल्ड स्टैंडर्ड बुक्स to have a better understanding of the topic, to have a conceptual knowledge about the topic. ठीक है. बट रीडिंग स्टैंडर्ड बुक्स रिक्वायर टाइम एंड कंसिस्टेंसी। अगर ये दो चीज़ है आपके पास तो प्लीज गो विद द स्टैंडर्ड बुक्स, क्योंकि उनका कोई सब्सटीट्यूट नहीं है। ऑब्वियसली वो आगे चल के कहीं ना कहीं आपको फायदा ही देंगे। बट इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू मैनेज योर टाइम वेल अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट, यू कैन ऑल्सो गो विथ इंडियन ऑथर बुक्स विच आर इक्वली गुड। सी, एक नोशन है कि इंडियन ऑथर के बुक्स अच्छे नहीं है, यू शुड नॉट रीड देम। ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। द कॉन्टेंट इन ऑल द बुक्स आर सेम, कुछ अलग तो लिख नहीं देगा कोई, ठीक है। जस्ट द मैनर ऑफ राइटिंग इज अ बिट डिफरेंट। सो इफ यू आर रीडिंग इंडियन ऑथर बुक्स, यू आर नो वेयर लैकिंग बिहाइंड। ओके, सो फर्स्ट बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट। एंड कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि आप कौन सा किताब पढ़ रहे हैं। द कोर फंडा इज, डिस्पाइट जंपिंग फ्रॉम वन बुक टू अनदर सेवरल टाइम्स, stick to one book. This is the best suited method. Just stick to one book and revise it as many times as possible. This is the only method which will help you retain the knowledge and build a better concept for a long run. ठीक है। सो डोंट जस्ट थिंक अबाउट वो क्या पढ़ रहा है, ये क्या पढ़ रहा है। आप जो पढ़ रहे हो वो पढ़ो। हम ये नहीं कह रहा कि आप अब गुटका पे ही आ जाओ जो, या सीधा नोट से ही शुरू करो जिसमें आप बस एग्जाम में किसी तरह पास कर जाएं। रीडिंग बुक्स इज अ वेरी एसेंशियल थिंग इन मेडिसिन, और इसका कोई सब्सटीट्यूट नहीं है। Either you read standard books or Indian author books, but read books. This is my personal suggestion. So this was all about in this video. If you find the content useful and beneficial for you, please do like the channel and share it with as many students as possible. Also, do subscribe the channel, and you can also comment down about the improvements that I can make in my upcoming videos, and also the topics you want me to make upcoming videos on. Till then, goodbye and take care.